this is Lobardin. Welcome back to Subsistence Season 5. We are on episode 53. Now, I asked you guys at the end of the last episode to let me know in the comments what you thought I should do about the play. And then you were no help whatsoever because you didn't come up with a unified theory. Very valid points about, you know, it not being that safe doing that at, you know, if the weather was going to be bad and up in the mountains and except not having flaming bullets, though I could go home and get them, etc., etc. What you all failed to note was what I had pointed out on screen at the end. Look, rogues. That other set of rogues are just here. So if I come to take the plane on, as well as 3 or 4 pilots, I will have 3 or 4, because I do get 4, rogues. So that's between 6 and 8 people to take on. So, as Art would say, yeah, nah, that ain't happening, I'm afraid. All the other points were very valid, but yeah, that's not that's not going to happen. So, right, what we need to do is we're going to take our loot with us to Centre Pond. Let's try to prioritise. Oh gosh, I don't know. What is the priority really? I'm going to try to take back this mass, I think, because I'm going to make a mass fabricator to bring down here, I've decided, rather than leave some fuel here. Not very much. Is that top? Yeah, that's up to max. Let's put you in there. Let's, okay, just whilst we're faffing, let's do this before we turn that fire off. What else do we want to take back with us? Probably those stuff and some things. Yeah, okay, that can all stay down here for now. Let's take you back if we can. Oh, I don't want to take you. Okay, well, it's only got to make it to Centre Pond, Danny, hasn't it, really? Let's be honest. So what are you going to pick up on the way? You're going to pick up logs and planks and fibre and things and stuff. And yeah, okay, we can eat one of those now. It's fine. Pick up our water. Come on. Thank you. Turn that off. Did we have? Yes, we did. So those are in there ready. Excellent. Yes, I did that. Okay. So we want to get to Centre Pond to drop this stuff off. Strawberry over there, look. I didn't want to go this way. I want to go to the corner. I thought I saw a box, but I didn't. Okay, we're going out to the corner and then across because we need to miss the hunter base on the way to Centre Pond to drop this lot off. Flutes. And then find the hunters when we want to, I think is the safest way of putting it. Oh, and another strawberry. Fine. That means we know we can do this. Oh, gee, those are going to make us thirsty. Oh, game, why are you being a little bit juddery? Come on, we've turned off our cloud save thing, so there shouldn't be any excuse for you whatsoever. Let's get sort of clearish. She says, yeah, clearish. We are clearish now, aren't we? Well, of the hunter base, not of everything else. Let's pick you up just because we can and because you're there. Just because, isn't that beautiful? Look, lovely sunrise. Lovely, 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 lovely sunrise. There you go. It's blinded you all now with that. Let's come up and over this way, I think, and down. We don't want to take too long. We'll need to make some more picks. So this scrap is good. I don't know what scrap we've got at the base. There's a wolf there. There's normally a wolf there. Or bear, that is, I think, actually. Quite often a bear and a wolf. Oh, look, all this fruit. Oh, it's a very fruity day. Let's hope the loot will be fruitful. The base raid will be fruitful. Do you know what? Another solar panel would be really nice. So we could pop that on one of these spaces. Let's just sneak past you a minute. Now, the only rogues in this area were the ones by the plane crash. But therefore, they, I assume, would come down to fish here. Because the pilots don't fish, do they? I don't think that's a thing, is it? Run, chicken. Oh, where am I going? That one. Oh, I've got scratch. Can I run and scratch? Yes, I can run and scratch at the same time. Woohoo! Oh, there's a and there's a two things I spy with my little eyes. Something beginning with B. I spied the box and then I spied the bear. What are you up on there? Oars up on top. Oh yes, it's the one on this side. Oh, there's a box. See, there was me worrying about making it with pockets like that. What have we got? Yeah, we definitely want to pick you up. That was all that. There you go. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, and an extra point because somebody had made the point about the number of hit points I have. Maybe being something to bear in mind. Going after planes. Right, Trump. Oh, no, not that one. Put you in there. So there's one of those. Let's take that back with us. Let's just leave that in there for the moment. Oh, look at all this mass in here as well. Good grief. So let's make ourselves another pickaxe. Another 2 pickaxes, actually. We have nothing here that we could throw at the door, which is annoying. You go in there, so that gives us plenty of pickaxes. You're going in there as well. That's a little food, a little bit of stuff, a few things. Yeah, actually. Okay. Yeah. Now, out of interest, I don't think that we could see the plane crash from here. Where is it? Are we facing in that direction? We are facing in that direction. Yeah, it's up there. It's too far away for us to be able to do anything. So even though the weather has held, I think hopefully you'll understand. Oh, bother. Oh. Oh, look at him. You'll understand my reasoning and accept that was a sensible move. Move. Hey, oh look, the loot is leading me. I was just about to say, guess what? I can't remember, as usual, where they are. And I spy with my little eye something beginning with the. Bravo. No? Yes, Bravo. Bravo base. Bravo boys. Oh, it's rabbit. Don't you go telling them. Make sure there isn't an animal up here. Another strawberry. Okay, here we go. Nobody up there. Oh, he's seen me. There he is. Okay, stand still now. Okay. I see you in there. Now there should be 3. So one guy's stuck in there with Squeaky, by the sounds of it. Where's their claymore? That means somebody is fishing. Oh, my worst situation, isn't it? When they do that. My worst situation. Let's just come around this side. Oh, to have something to throw at these. Oh! Oh, there he is. Did you come free? Was that you shooting at me? Where's the claymore-y thing? Claymore thing. There. That's right. By that bush. Okay. Oh, but you know what this means? It means there's somebody out there wandering around outside. Oh, we don't like this because I don't know what direction they're going to come from. Oh, bother. Okay. Well, it's just going to be what it is, isn't it? We don't really have a lot of ammo on us. Probably do one round in the door. Maybe. Doesn't really do a lot. Did I reload that? Yes, I did. Yeah, we don't really have an excess. We could have another bandage. Oh, there he is. Whoopsie. This is not good. That's not good either. Wrong one. Yeah. Oi! Well, like I was saying, that means somebody's going to come back. That was just you, dude. You really are not my friend now. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? 2 health kits. 2 health kits. It's good to add those extra bandages, isn't it? Yeah. So I was facing that way, but he came that way. So he'd been to the South Pond instead of Stifler. Not Stifler, instead of Centre Pond to fish. So he had a great shot of me from there. I had no idea where I was being shot from. And then as I ran to get away from not knowing what I was assuming he was on this other side of the base. So of course I was running towards him really rather than from him. And I got shot in the back from the guy on the roof. I mean that's just not on. I'm going to be writing to the superior officer I am. Right now, maybe, other than the guy that's going to spawn in when we get through the door, that might be it. So, dare I say it, I'll bring you back in when I'm through the door or when something else interesting happens. Of course, the irony of the fact that I didn't go and do the hunters, do the plane, because I'm thinking what might happen, and then I managed to use 2 health kits and I've got 2 bandages on this one. Well, there you go. Let's see if we can not use any more, Annie. Oi! About that. That was a shotgun, mate. That was a shotgun. That's, you know, a little bit rude. I'm not gonna lie. You've all been quite rude boys today. You've got in there no solar panel. You didn't even do me a solar. Hang on, what are you burning? Oh, it's upstairs, isn't it? You didn't even do me a solar panel. Well, so again, let's look because this is all spread out. The ingots are nice though. I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'm quite happy with the ingots. You need a sort button. Whole games. Look at this. Put that in. So the last one we just had 1 row. No, so there you go. Exactly the same amount of items. So actually 1 short of 2 full rows. That's what we got out of the last raid as well. Sandstone. Very burnt meat. Put in here. Glass sheets. Nice. We don't have any cooked glass here. Now I am wondering about keeping this cooked glass, look. So let's put you there, take that out and do this. There you go. That's that. What else have we got in here? Zinc and stuff and things. Right, well, we're going to do that. We need to make ourselves another couple of these. So that'll do with that. Can we make another one of those? No. We could make one of those and get rid of a whole one. Yeah. Don't know if that's necessary. I'm going to pick you up running back. More seeds. We probably need to make ourselves another bandage. I know that doesn't get rid of that, but that's that. So you're going to go there. Potassium. Yeah. Okay, you see, I'm wondering. It could be a thing. Because they've got a workbench, you know. Just need to remember it's there, Annie, don't you? On that side. Let's run these bits back. And see, because we could stay around the area, therefore. And to know that we could run around without those guys having come back. To fish and stuff, maybe. Well, there's that bear that had that box. Or a bear that had a box. I don't know if it was the bear that had a box. Oh, where are you? You're there. Walk nice and stately. Stately as a galleon. Now run. Here we go. We've got so much mass in that box. So we need to take it back up north because that's the only place with a mass recycler. Uh-oh. 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 That was the bear that we saw on the way up. Maybe, Annie, you could try to avoid him on the way back again. How are we doing? Yeah, it's midday. So we've got our stuff on smelting. That was we left the potassium there and we put the glass there, didn't we? Right, so let's drop these things in here. And then we're definitely going to want to take back with us all of that. And those, look. Gosh. Full already. Oh, I do want to take you back with us as well, actually. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to pick you up. We need to do our water. Which we could do back at their base to save us from having to light a fire here. Because we have a fire. Oh, we do have a fire starter. Okay. So we could do that. How are we doing on arrows and everything else? Yeah, not too bad. What do we reckon? Oh, it's a potato over there, look. There's a potato. I thought I saw loot out this way, but it could just have been logs. Well, that's a point. Yeah, mind you, we need to fish and get some more fish oils to fix our health kit situation now, don't we? You all that way. Let's go around this way. I want to go and use their fire. Mind you, their fire may still not be lit. Didn't really pay attention to the state of their fire. Grab a log. Got a lava log. Got a lava log. More. Stop pick too many up, Annie. Then that will slow you down, which means by the time you get there, the fire will be out anyway. Yeah, there is that. It's got to be, I've got to go back anyway to get to the smelted stuff. So we might as well have a small Scooby snack as well. Save us munching on our protein bars. I should rename them Mass bars. Obviously there is a Mars bar, but maybe we could rename it that instead. Right. It's still on. It's still on. There you go. Nice. We like that. And you're done. Means we can put you and do that. Nice. A few more sheets of glass. Don't know what we need all the glass for. What do you need all the glass for? I know, Annie. How about the glass-only structure that you're building? Yeah. Yeah, there is that, isn't there? Oh, what a stupid thing to say, eh? We need to make some more arrows whilst we're here. We've got some sticks back at the base. Let's make a couple of sticks. So, we will make some boarded that. There's some water. Let's wait for this. Yeah, you see. I don't know. That was all of our... Oh, we might have had sandstone back at the base that I could have brought here. Oh, another little point. Oh, look at me. 90 on health, 88 on stamina. So where's my stamina? So much lower when I haven't died. I'm on 88 stamina, but we're on 90 with health. How does that work? Eh? Eh? How does that work? Oh, I can't make up my mind what to do about that base. It would be cool to hold it. But possibly just some looting around here. We'll wait and see where everybody... Oh, there's a moose, look. There's a moose. Oh, turn your head back. I need a headshot. Really, Annie? When you do moose and that, you just get a sick feeling in the pit of your stomach, don't you? Oh, no. Not a wolf. Where are you going? Come on, stop. Oh. Steady. Steady. And now what are you doing? Oh, you're just trying to make this hard for me, aren't you? And as nerve-wracking as possible. He got stuck. Now I have... Oh, there he is. Still 2 barrels? What do you reckon? No. I mean, obviously, I could... Oh, there's another one. I don't think so, Annie. I didn't shoot the wrong one the second time. That's not why he ran, surely. No, just no. My heart's in my mouth now. Absolutely. Oh. Ooh. Forward. Do we have any more than that? We do. Ignite. So let's cook you. Yeah, we're going to cook it all up, actually. That's what we're going to do. Let's shut that door for a minute. And see if we can make sense of this. What we've got in here. What do we need to do? Right, so seeds and ash down at the bottom. Then we can put all of our mass things here. We go down there. Pick up the things that we were going to pick up on the way back. That's mass as well. That technically is mass. So then we have our specialty items. That kind of is, yeah, both. There. These things. Oh, we had another seed. Look. Ah! We had another seed. That there, those things. Yeah, that's kind of in order of importance, basically. These are all... Oh, there's another potato seeds. These are things that we're going to pick up on the way. All of that. Oh, we'll do something with that. Need to bring a plot. Well, I was just about to put... No, Annie. You don't put the food in the box. That's not been a thing for a while, huh? So yeah, these we'll pick up on the way. This we were going to make ourselves some more arrows. We can make another fishing tackle as well. And then some more arrows. That's that. We ought to keep our own rule and make sure we make another fire starting kit though to go in here. We'll leave that here. Right, let's move you down. Food and drink stuff. Yeah. Because we're going to have to fish here, I think. I think that's the sound of inevitability, Mr. Anderson. Oh no, because we said we picked that up. We need to make sure all these things we're going to pick up on the way. We could make ourselves another health kit from here. Yeah, go on. It's got to be done, I think. We don't have it. Oh yeah, and then we've got some more fat in that, which we'll take back with us. Gosh, that's going to be something to work out what to do, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know how we're going to get that lot home, but we will see where. Oh, it's just fish oils. You know, if I just say I'm fishing for fish oils, does that or does that not guarantee that we will get a big fish? What do you reckon? Let's do it whilst it's daylight a little bit so we can see what's going on and keep our eyes out in case any of those rogues do come down. But we'll see where the rogues are going to be tomorrow, I think, and then work out from that what we do about what we do about running this lot home. Yeah, you see, I could go over there now still and hold that base, but I don't think I'm going to. Plant bed, we've got a light. Yeah, plant bed would be handy down here. We can leave some things growing. Come on, I did say... Well, of course, I could have looked in the pond for kelp, couldn't I? When I had that liver. Well, it's too late now. I've eaten it. I've cooked it and I've eaten it. Do that. Do the water. Alternatively, I might not get anything whatsoever. That glass, that's quite handy to get that done. Let's try again. Let's come up here. Do a nice long cast. See, that's the direction that I reckon they'll be coming from, because there's only those hunters. If you go too far down into the water, a animal like the wolf will sense you because it doesn't count as you being on ground. Remember, that was how I first learnt to successfully kill moose and things, was by shooting at them whilst standing in the water on my stairs. They came at me. And then as they got close enough, running up the stairs into my little base, I used to have a thing out on the pond, on the inlet between the two peninsulas up at Bear Alley. I had a walkway that went all the way out into that middle bit, and I would fish from there, but I would also shoot anything on the, like, rogues and that camped on the peninsula. But I also learnt, yeah, that's why I used to get moose that way. Oh really? Just not nothing. Not nothing. Because I have to stop to check the map in a minute. Boys, come on. Oh. Just so I can at least replace something. Yeah. There's that. Do that for oil. Go in there. Down there. Have they moved yet? No. So, one more go. One more go. Reckon the eagle or, you know, the wolf or rogue spawning in. Oh yes, I asked, had anybody had rogue spawning right next to them? And Matthew's had that happen. Of course he has. Matthew's got one of those saves. A little bit like Old Newbie and KJ have got unique saves that seem to have things happen on theirs that don't happen for the rest of us. But yeah, that I always think that could happen. One more. Ever know me? Oh, look, three in a row. I mean, you know, just make the most of it, guys. This is something that doesn't happen very often. So this is, I'm keeping my eyes out for, oh, there you go, there's the flash. Probably should check the map first then. Stand in here and do that. you they're still there. Okay. Oh, no, because there's the hunter back. So the rogues have stayed right next. That's not right. Look, that fire has stayed in exactly the same place, and that is clearly a rogue fire. We have rogues at the top of the llama lake. Where else do we have them? There's Charlie Boy all lit up. I'm going to check on them. Alpha in the birch. So we're still missing a set, aren't we? Oh, there they are, right out here on the ridge. Wow, so they've not moved. Those rogues have not moved. And neither has the plane gone. Well, yeah. Okay. So we could stay around this area. We might get some visitors from here. We could loot around. Or we could get, if we go home, it's a nice clear run. All right, okay. Well, let's see if we can get one. Oh. Hang on. Hold that thought. Not that one. That was very confusing. Where is he? There's his bobber. I don't have a light. I need to have a light. I can't see the fisherman. But there is definitely a bobber. Which way is it going in? Oh, look, you can see it, look. There he is. It's me. Thanks for the arrow, mate. You going back again? Did you run off? Oh. You mean I wasted a bullet? Dang it, Carl. Oh, no, he is. Here he is. Thanks for the other arrow. And another one. Oh, I didn't need to make all those arrows, look. Okay, no, we can stick to the arrows. Arrows are fine. Arrows for days. You're going to run away now? No? Now you're going to run away? As he rendered away. So, that was... Oh, no, there he is. That was one of the rogues from next to the plane. He's still there. When you can give up now, mate. Yeah, I think he's given up now. Okay, well, that was a little bit of excitement. But yeah, so he's come from those. There, look. Well, I never. Okay. Well, that was not quite what we expected. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. I'll see you for the next one. Don't forget to click like on the video, please. Introduce yourself if you're new to the channel. And yeah, I'm speechless. I'll see you guys next time. That's what comes of fishing. Bye-bye for now.